Good morning, family and friends. Good morning. It is Sunday morning. Not quite sure what the date is today. It's much later than I would usually come out for my walk, and I don't necessarily know that I'm going to even try to do 10,000 steps today. So thank you all who have watched and commented and liked the videos that I've been doing. I just wanted to say just a tiny little bit about it, and then I'll show you the view. No, I'm going to show you the view, okay? I'll just turn it around. So I hope you can hear me over the wind and everything. But all I wanted to say about the videos was that this was not something that was planned. It was just spontaneous, and I've had such positive feedback from so many people. Such positive feedback. I mean, I know you're all my family and my friends, and maybe some other people that have just stumbled across it. But I thank you so much. And I don't necessarily know that I'm going to continue making the videos because they're all a little bit the same. And I wanted to say something about, and I could have already said this, about being 60 and curious, but I mean, the curiosity simply is, I've never been 60 before, so walking into my 60s, I'm curious about what it's going to be like. Curious and clueless. So, this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ocean that I cannot swim in because I have some fear of the water. Actually, it's a big fear. I know where the fear comes from. However, I am not going to leave here. So I do get in. So I've been in 4 times now in total. And I've been here. This is the end of the 5th week. So I have booked a swimming lesson for Tuesday. And I will let you know how that goes. I'm going to do it in the aquatic centre in Bridgetown. So apparently there is a choice to either learn in the ocean or to learn in a swimming pool. I think I prefer the swimming pool. It's a much more controlled environment. So I'll let you know how I get on with that. I'm excited. I'm not at all frightened about that, and I can swim a little bit, but I don't know how to do things like tread water, and when I see these waves coming towards me, 1, I panic, and 2, when I look out into the depths of the ocean, I just think, oh my gosh, what's out there? Are there sharks? Are there alligators? Are there stingrays? I know there's turtles, and those turtles are massive, so I know people pay to swim with them, so they could possibly be friendly. I don't know, but not being confident in the water and coming up against something, I think, it wouldn't be great for me. So I am going to Google. Like, my daughter thinks like my fears are completely unrealistic, unfounded. So I'm going to Google if there have ever been any shark attacks in Barbados, 1, and 2, if there's been any other kind of attacks by sea animals in this region. And I think that will help. But I'm going to lay money on it. Because look, I mean, like, we were in London, in the UK, and that, I'm trying to remember if it was a whale that was beached up somewhere down by the coast. Like a huge big, I don't know if it was a whale or a shark. I don't know, oh my gosh, I don't know if anybody remembers. Now, that animal clearly was off its target. Something went wrong, but he ended up there anyway, didn't it? So these things can happen. So that's what we're going to do. So I don't know whether I'll be able to film any of my lesson. I'll ask the teacher. I don't know if I'll be able to kind of, situate the camera in such a way that you might be able to just pick up a little bit of me and a little bit of what I'm learning, so that we can all go along for that new experience. It's just a half an hour session. It's $50 a session, which I don't know how much that is, but I think it's quite reasonable. And I'm excited to learn something not brand new, because I was taught when I was 11, and I haven't really been. I used to go swimming. Let me not tell a lie. We used to go swimming every Sunday, like a whole group of us when we were growing up. So I'm not quite sure what I used to do when I went then, but I'm going back, like, argument's sake, 30 years now. So I asked my mum if she wanted to come and learn with me, but she didn't. Wow, did you see that? And also there is meant to be aqua aerobics classes on Miami Beach on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and at 7:30 a.m. in the morning. So perhaps on one of those mornings we'll check that out as well. Anyway, we didn't quite see the sunrise. However, what we do see, yeah, that's it, my favourite words, what we do see is this stunningly beautiful scene. Now, it is hot, and the temperature has been 90 degrees with a feel of 96. Those are not my words, those are the words of the weather forecasters. So when I've been saying to you guys, like, it's hot, like really, really, really hot, it's been incredibly hot, and just by walking in the heat of the day, like my knees, like the tops of my knees are burnt and my shoulders burnt, and I haven't been sunbathing, I haven't been sitting out in the sun. That's just from going about my normal everyday business. So I'm meant to be meeting my friends here. You know, that lovely lady that I met here. She said she was going to go for a swim, but to me, this water looks really rough, but I think she's a very proficient swimmer. So there is a calmer area, well, there's a different area further down called Accra Beach, and so I'm just going to walk to the end of the boardwalk, maybe a couple of times, and then I'm going to the shops. I'm going to iMart. I've got up this morning, I've already cooked. What time is it? Sorry guys, I can't see the time because of the sun. So I just want to get a few little bits, like some ice cream. There's rum and raisin ice cream there, but I don't eat that. So I just want some plain Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream. And I want, I don't know, I just want to go in there and look. As my mum says, I just want to fatten my eyes. So that's what I'm going in there to do. So I'm going to leave you all alone now. So wherever you are, I know most of you are in London in the UK, and I hear that the weather's been quite nice there, maybe just a little bit chilly at night, so that's really nice, and the sun's been shining, and that always helps. So whatever you're doing, have a wonderfully, wonderfully blessed day, and wow, have a great day, everybody. P.S. This is to my my little sister who always comments on my videos. My little sister Polly, who said, I just want to give you a big shout out, and this is how I'm going to know whether she watches the videos to the end. And thank you to MJ7 who always watches the videos too, and to TW who always watches the videos too. Big up everybody. Big up my family and friends. One love. Oh, I was going to say, and Beth, and Shaz, and Ella. Look at me now, I'm name dropping. I love you all.